it's Casey from Casey Michelle Art. I'm here today to work on envelopes for my upcoming journal. It's going to be New Orleans themed. I have my envelope templates that you can find in my Etsy shop. I've got a smaller size, and then this one with the scallops, and then this one with a little less so. And then lastly, one with just a rounded flap. And today I'm going to be using my papers, my Gypsy Love Song papers. I thought that would be beautiful for my New Orleans themed journal that's coming up. As I had said in a previous video, it's going to be themed kind of like Interview with a Vampire or Haunted Mansion, which is set in New Orleans, and also Pirates of the Caribbean. They go to the Louisiana Bayou, and in New Orleans there used to be pirates. So kind of it's a mix of those different themes. And then I was talking with my mom today, and the Gypsy actually does go with that theme, because I remembered in the movie Haunted Mansion and also the ride at Disneyland is Madame Leota. So she has that crystal ball, and so that kind of reminds me of Gypsy as well. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a template that I want to use, and trying to think here. Let's move that a little bit. Don't know if I want to get the Gypsy in there, because it'll actually be upside down if I turn the flap over. So do I want to do it upside down? And then when you turn it down, how do I want to position this? And I think I may make a couple. I also have my mini envelope templates that you can find in my Etsy shop, 2 different sizes. So I have those, and then along with that I have my templates for the tags. So we might make some of those too. We'll see how quickly this goes, but I'm going to decorate these also. So I think I'm going to use this one with this. Well, actually, with this. This looks kind of more fancy to me for what we're doing. So how do I want to position this? I don't think I want the Gypsy Love Song words on there. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's go ahead. Let me grab my pencil. Yeah, so this material you see here is from Pamela from Glam Junk Journals. You can find her on YouTube. And I was talking with my mom, and she's like, oh, I'm watching this one YouTuber who does junk journals, and guess what? She lives in your same neck of the woods. So I started watching her videos, and she has gorgeous, gorgeous journals. So I highly recommend that you follow her. But anyway, we were messaging back and forth, and in one of her videos, she said she bought a ball gown at a thrift store for $1, and if anybody wanted some of the material to just message her. So I messaged her and said, oh, by the way, I live really close to you. And so we started messaging back and forth, and she sent me not only the ball gown material, but all this other material. This is from my mom, but all this material, and also some other goodies, some vintage wallpaper, which I absolutely love. And one of the vintage wallpapers, I actually am going to use for my Japanese journal. I have some Japanese elegance papers in my Etsy shop, digital downloads. You could actually do this with me. We can work on this together. You could download these Gypsy Love Song papers and my envelope templates, and you can make this along with me because they're instant downloads and you can print them. If you don't happen to have a printer, you could have them printed. I list in my Etsy listing, I list a couple of places where you can have my digital downloads printed, and that way you're not left out if you don't have a printer at home. And I think you can just like email them the PDF files or JPEG files, and then they will print them, and then that way you can still have these. But anyways, I will use the vintage wallpaper. One I thought looked like it looked like a Japanese parasol, so that will eventually go into my Japanese journal that I make. But when she sent me this material, I thought, oh my goodness, this reminds me of my favorite city in the US, which is New Orleans, and then all of this kind of came together. So Interview with a Vampire, Haunted Mansion, and Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, look at that. Beautiful. All right, and then don't throw this away because you could cut this out, just the Gypsy Love Song part, and you could put that like on collaging. You could still use all these other pieces to embellish other things. So I'm going to set that aside. And what I want to do, let me move these out of the way actually. Check something. Yeah. All right. We're going to fold it. And do I have my bone folder? No, I don't. So let me, oh, actually it's in here. Let me grab it. Whoops, there goes my ink. Do I have it in here? Yeah. Got a bag up above here. My stuff. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do, you're going to think I'm a little crazy, but since I've got it within reach, I'll show you what I do to get nice folds. All right, this is a guillotine, I guess is what it's called. Where'd my bone folder go? Oh, here it is. All right, so I line it up with these grooves. And that way I get a straight line. I go along with my bone folder. And I kind of match it up where it's a straight line. Let's get it just so. Oh, that's my dog if you heard it. He did a big sigh. He's watching me from above. All right, and then you just go along the groove. And you get this nice fold. I don't know if you can see it. No, you surely can't see it on that side. But it's a nice fold. So there we go. All right. Okay, and then I do it same here. Get it lined up. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing kind of a series where you'll kind of follow along with me making this New Orleans journal, and I don't know if I'll be able to give it up because I have a feeling I'm going to be in love with it. So we will see if I even put it up for sale. I don't know. Okay. But it kind of incorporates all of my favorite things. I remember my dad had a collection of books They were like brown. They almost looked leather, like they were leather. And it was cowboys, it was pirates, and I absolutely loved looking through the pirate one for some reason. I was obsessed with it. And so I love pirates because I grew up next to Disneyland, so I would go to Disneyland probably at least once a year. And then I loved Haunted Mansion. So I love New Orleans. I love the Interview with the Vampire movie. I like vampire movies, actually, just in general. Okay, and there are pencil marks, and you can trace it from the other side, but either way, some of the pencil marks are going to show. Let me grab my eraser, get up and get that. Keep my pencils and erasers in this tin, Fauchon. It's Le Chocolat. So I've got that in there. All right, I guess I can move this now out of the way. All right, so where was it visible? So I'm just going to go through and kind of touch it up. Yeah, so the New Orleans themed journal, I am going to kind of have themed with masquerade balls, because in the opening of the Haunted Mansion movie, there's a masquerade, and I'm not sure, I think it has something to do with maybe, or maybe I'm confusing a different story. Maybe it's the Telltale Heart, or I don't know. There's something I'm thinking of where they have a masquerade and they're hiding from like yellow fever or some kind of plague. So I think I'm mixing up the two. If you know what I'm talking about, put it down in the comments. But maybe it's an Edgar Allan Poe poem or story. Maybe it's the Haunted Mansion movie. All right, look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, let's see. I don't really have good luck with using glue sticks. I'm going to try it. Maybe I just need to press harder, but I thought this was supposed to be a good one, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'm using it on the wrong materials for it to stick well. All right, let's do it on this. Okay. All right. Here we go. And you could print this on cardstock. This one I happen to print on just regular copy paper, but if you wanted it a little bit thicker, then you would do it on the cardstock. Okay, so it goes to here, so I don't want to go above that. All right, I'm really going to press on this and see if it's going to work. Let's see, this is probably right about there. Ooh, I got to make sure I don't get it on the inside or it won't open. All right, let's fold it over. Pretty. All right, so might let that dry. And what you can do, or what I have done, is you could add embellishments to this. Although this is so elaborate and beautiful, I don't know if I want to do much to that because I have faux vintage postage stamps that you can find in my Etsy shop. You can find me at Casey Michelle Art. But I don't know that this one necessarily needs it, but I do think, yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I do think I may add other things to it. Could be really pretty. That looks nice. And I don't have a lot of these colors. Normally I work with pastels because I'm really into like Rococo, Marie Antoinette. So this is definitely out of my comfort zone in color palette. But when Pamela from Glam Junk Journals sent me this material, I thought, this is stunning. It would be perfect for the New Orleans themed journal. So I'm gonna push myself out of that comfort zone and see what I can come up with. All right, I'm really liking that. This is from my mom. My mom sends me loads of material and embellishments. She kind of is an aficionado of things like that. This could be pretty. Oh wow. I might cut this and then together we can do a wax seal and then put it right there. With this is velvet that my mom gave me, and that would be stunning. So let's see if you just had a little bit of that and then put the wax seal. Okay, so we're definitely going to use this. I'm not going to cut it yet though because I don't know what size I want to do it. And then just kind of going through some of my things. Nope, too big. And this is from Penny Rose and Papery. I used to be one of her members of her Patreon. She no longer has it, but I was in the tier where she would send different things like a package of material, ephemera, once a month, and I got in on her last month that she was doing her Patreon. But this is one of the vintage pieces of material that she sent, although I don't think it would look good with this because this is a bit deeper burgundy and red. This is a bit bright for it, so we won't do that. Actually, kind of going through my bags. I do color bags. I'll show you. I have this bag full of this gorgeous lace that my mom gave me. I keep them together in colors, and I barely have any black. I barely have any red, so I'll definitely have to get more of that. Don't know. Let's see. Oh, this is some of the material I put in my winter journal that just sold. It's sparkly snowflakes. Do I want to put any of this? Let's see. Maybe. I kind of think this looks very gothic. I've used this in some of my other crafts for my journals, although I don't think the stark white looks good, so I will save that. But I do think it kind of looks gothic. Looks like gothic windows or church cathedral windows. So that's not quite going to work. Let me just rummage through a few more things, but I think I got it on the first go around with this. I think that's gonna work. I'll glue that on. Just rummaging real quick, so bear with me. Yeah, all right. Going through all of that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and glue that. This time I'm going to use this. Let's get it going. So I'm going to put that there. Do I want to use this anywhere? The black? Maybe. And then definitely the velvet, and then we'll work on the wax seal together. All right, come on, baby. All right, let's see. Once again, I think a glue gun could probably work well. I'm not sure, but we're just going to use this Tacky Glue. It is Aleene's clear gel Tacky Glue. I have a couple of glues. This one's pretty good. Certain ones, I don't know if it's, I think this one dries clear, but I have another one. It kind of dries with a yellowish hue. Where is it? Do I have it up here? Oh, it's this one. It might be this one. Well, it says it dries clear. I don't know about that. One of them doesn't, and I'm pretty sure it's that one. It actually does not, for whatever I was using it for. So be careful on that, because it might kind of mess up your paper art. All right, so there's that. That looks really pretty. All right, now, do I want to use this on anything? Oh, let's see, let's make sure this is even. Let's do this, push it down a little bit, push it down. What's going on with that part of it? Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks nice even from this side with that kind of peeking through. And it's shabby. That's why I like shabby chic, because it doesn't have to be perfect. Have you ever heard of the term wabi-sabi? That is a term where there's beauty in imperfection, and I like to embrace that, because I like the fact that just because something's not perfect, it can still be beautiful. So, no, I don't like that. Do I want to, let's cut it, see if I like it. I can't tell. Cannot tell with the big piece. All right. What do we think? Do I like that? Yeah, I think so. Where do I want to position it? Right there. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to start uploading, hopefully consistently for you guys and for myself, beyond kind of a schedule where you can craft with me, like right now. Or I'll be doing, once I have journals completed, it'll be journal flip-throughs. And my goal with this YouTube channel is to help you create, like I said, unique journals and paper crafts, and that is what drives me to make digital downloads like this, because they're unusual, and that way you're not doing what everybody else is doing in mass. I superimpose these on vintage music sheets. This one is words from a love song, and I impose the red rose. So I just love doing this. I literally stay up until like 1, 2, 3 in the morning creating these digital downloads, and I absolutely love it. I wish I didn't have to sleep like a vampire. I wish I could just stay up creating constantly, because it just makes me so happy. So I bring these to you in my Etsy shop, because it's easy. It's digital downloads, and you can download them straight away, and you don't have to wait for them to be shipped. All right, let's see. I think I want it to be, I'm going to cut it right about there. Okay, I think that's good. I love velvet. Mom, I need more velvet. Send me more velvet. But also, yeah, I'm going to go purchase some more. But my mom sends me so much, I almost feel like I don't want to buy more, because I want to use what I've already got before I go out and purchase more. So, okay, I think I want to do it there. I'm going to glue this. I'm going to make the wax seal, and then I think I'll glue the wax seal on here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's glue this so it can start drying, and then I'll grab my stone to make wax seals, and we can do that together. Now, I already did a video where I did it, but let's just for congruity, let's just do it now so you can see it all in one. But you can watch that other video too. Alright, so while that's drying, go ahead and set that off to the side to dry. Alright, let me get my stuff set up for wax seals. I'm going to take a sip of coffee here. Okay, I am back. I had to get my supplies for making the wax seals. Okay, so some colors. I don't know if you can see here. I'll move this. I'll put those there, and I'll move this here. Let's do that. All right, so this is a tin Fauchon Paris. I love everything Parisian. I love chocolate. So these were chocolates from Paris. So I kept the tin. I have this one, and this one's my favorite because it has Sacré-Cœur, which is in Montmartre, and I stayed there last fall in Montmartre, and Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe, Pantheon, I think. But anyways, I love this tin. Okay, so let's pick some colors for, where'd the envelope go? For the envelope. So that could work. That, I use this one a lot actually. It's getting low. That could even be better. Or do we want to go gold? Really fancy it up. Bronze, no. Any other? White. White looks really pretty. It's kind of an off-white, but this is stunning when you make wax seals. But I don't think on this exact envelope it would look good. And then this is gold. I don't like that gold with it. Here's another red. That one actually looks really good. Yeah, I think that one might be it. Kind of looking at them. This is more pinky. This is deeper red. And then this is almost kind of going into the orangey. Not quite orange, but it definitely, yeah, I think this one will work good. All right. I also have pellets. I prefer those over these. These take forever to drip, and by the time you get it all dripped the size you want, it's already started hardening. So what I've done on some of these is I've actually used a knife and just cut a chunk and done it that way. But yeah, we'll do this. All right. My recording. Yeah, let's see. Sorry. Okay, yeah, just wanted to make sure I was recording. Okay, and I'm doing it on this because I don't want to do it directly on this, because if I mess up, the whole thing's messed up and it'll tear and pull and it'll just be a mess. So I did a video just earlier today trying this out for the first time. That was my dog. Trying it out for the first time, and that it worked. It worked really well. So I don't think I'm going to use my letter C for this. I'm going to use this one I purchased. It's very elaborate. It has a crown, has a laurel leaves. It's got a lot going on. It's like a crest. All right, so here we go. We're dripping on the stone. Come on, baby, go. It just doesn't seem to burn quick enough before it hardens. So I don't really like this very much, but I want to get through all of the different ones I have in that tin before I go out and purchase the ones for a glue gun. So we're going to just bear with it for now. And it's getting some black. I mean, that's okay for this because there's black, but I think it's the candle, or not the candle, the wax is kind of like burning black. So there's going to be some black dots, which is fine for this. Maybe I'm holding it wrong or something. All right, we're getting there, nearly there, because it's going to get hard quick on this stone. Okay, a few more. All right, let's go in. Let's see, where is the crown? Yeah, see, it's already, oops, I got a dot on the envelope. Well, there's that wabi-sabi for you, that shabby chic look. Let's see, where do I want to put this? I will put it up here. Let's see. There we go. All right, so that's hardening. Yeah, little dot there, so little exclamation point. All right, that should be about done. Oh, and I do have a paper clip because when I videoed earlier, I needed to use a paper clip to get one of the wax seals up. All right, there you go. And I don't mind the black since we're doing the black and red theme, but if any of you out there know why it's going black, let me know, comment below how I can not have that for future ones, because I don't necessarily want that for future ones. And there you go, beautiful. And I think also what I've seen people do is they have some kind of wax and then they put gold on there. I guess I have paint I could do. I don't have it with me though, so we'll just go with this for now, but next time I think I would add. All right, so let's see. I would add the gold. And I do want this to hang over slightly like that. All right, let's go in with the glue. Let me shake it up. And let's get that on there. Okay. So I'm just going to glue the upper part because I don't want to seal it because I might put some goodies in there. Some ephemera for the journal. So let's just do this. Let's get that position where it's even. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah. Yep, that is looking good. So there's that side. And then here is this side. So let me know what you think. Comment below. I will be making more videos in this theme. This one is Gypsy, which goes perfect with Madame Leota. And I'll also be doing pirates and masquerades and vampires, kind of all that theme that I talked about earlier. But there you go. Yeah, and then here are more of my Gypsy love song papers that you can find in my Etsy shop. Visit me at Casey Michelle Art. And don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps me so much. And also go into my Etsy shop, heart my Etsy shop, favorite it, and also favorite items that you like in there. Then that way I know what you want me to make more of. If it's more envelopes, if it's more music sheets, so it helps. Thanks so much.